Hi guys, in this video we will tackle the problem of making a bot that jumps by itself over some obstacles in, as you guessed it, the dinosaur game. And well, I kind of changed the graphic a little bit because I'm not that good. Okay, so I started with making a quick clone of it in JavaScript. Just simple stuff. We have a player class that can jump and collides with an obstacle class. Oh, and also it can crouch. And the bots or the player uses raycasting to see the obstacles on the screen. This is for the AI later. So it has basically three outputs: crouch or jump or do nothing. And then I gave it a brain, which is a neural network, which basically is a set of neurons that kind of work in a similar way to our brains, but much more simple. And voila, we have an AI, but he's not so smart yet, so we need to train him. Because the way neural networks work is that they start with completely random weights, and you might stumble on a good bot as well as you might get a terrible one. And the way we differentiate between them is by something called a fitness function, which calculates how fit the bot is compared to the others. And I went with a pretty simple fitness function where I divide the bot's score when it dies by the best score. So the best bot has a fitness of 1. Now that that is done, we need to make a lot of them and only keep the best ones to do some crossover between them. So we only get the best ones in the end. And this is called a genetic algorithm. And thanks to the coding train, I learned how to do this. So this is the dinosaur class. It basically has many attributes, which are the x, y, height, width, and some other stuff. And then it has a brain, and we can of course make some random generated brain or a copy of an existing brain. I know that sounds so wrong, but that's how it works. It also has a show or render function that basically draws a rectangle to the screen, and then some ray casting functions that I made, which cast some rays to detect whether it can see some obstacles or not. And then this is where the magic happens in the think function. So all you have to do is have an input array, fire some rays, and transform them into distances that we feed into our brain, which will predict and tell us what to do. And based on those outputs, either crouch, jump, or do nothing basically. So that is all almost for the dinosaur brain or the dinosaur class. And voila, we let it do its work and we just watch. And of course, after a few generations, we should have a pretty good bot.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Shooting stars. Didn't even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far. Get to glass.
Thank you so much for watching this.